Hi guys, this is Robin. I hope by now that you have completed your research for the poster project. These are images from the Library of Congress website from the WPA program. These were 4 posters that I liked a lot, and that you have done your sketches. So the poster that I'm going to use as a template for my design, the one I'm most interested in is this one that says Visit the Zoo. I like the big bold shape in the middle. I like the framing. I like the large type. So I'm going to try to build a poster using that as a template. So I based my sketch on that. You can see that I have that big type at the bottom, that same large font. Instead of visit the zoo, I have stay at home. I'm thinking, of course, about our current situation and the coronavirus. Those are pictures or drawings of the coronavirus in the background. And then I was thinking in terms of the house as it being kind of like a doll's house that we could see into. So that was my basic idea there. Design tool, and it's kind of like a very light version of Illustrator, maybe the younger brother or sister of Illustrator. The first time you go to the website, you're going to sign up for a free account. After that, you'll log in, and you'll see your name at the top here. Create a design, home, all your designs, templates, photos, prints, and so on. It's pretty simple, which is something that I like about it. It doesn't mean it doesn't take some practice, but let's just walk through a bit. So we're going to create a design, and we want to create a poster. So create a design and create a poster. Now, on the left here, you'll see that there are many templates for a poster. We don't need to use a pre-made template because we are using our WPA poster as our template, but you're more than welcome to flip through some of these and see if some of them don't spark some ideas for you. Most of them are made by professional designers, and so you can learn a lot by looking at templates. In terms of photos, you can upload photos from your computer. They also have a number of what are called stock images here that you may be able to use. Again, look through them. I don't think they'll be useful, but it's good to know about. Elements are the drawing elements. Now, the thing that I used a lot in making my poster was this element called shapes, and if I click where it says see all, you'll see a lot of different shapes there that can be combined to make different kinds of vector elements. When you want to click out of something, click on that X there. There is something called frames, stickers, charts, gradients. I did use some gradients in making my poster, and so on. So these are sort of the canned things that are there for you, but what I'm going to show you how to do is to combine them in such a way as to create your own images. There's nothing as sophisticated as even the pencil tool or the brush tool in Illustrator. If you want to have something that's hand-drawn, you want to draw it yourself, take a picture and use it as a photo. You can do that. Text will be familiar to you, and we'll get to that when I show you how to build the poster. Backgrounds, they have a number of backgrounds that are there for you to use. Some of them are quite nice. And I didn't do anything with uploads or folders, but that's our basic interface. When you want to collapse a panel or hide it, click here. For a free app, I think it's not bad, but it is limited compared to Illustrator. These are called pages. I think you can think of pages in Canva like we think of layers in Illustrator. So in a subsequent video, I'm going to show you how I built my poster. Go back to the home page here. My stay-at-home poster using some of the elements that I talked about. I used the text I use the elements, and I use the background. I'm not quite done with it, but let me just walk you through this, and then in the next video I'll show you how I made this. So this is a vector drawing that I made of a coronavirus. I had a picture of a coronavirus from Google Images. I copied and pasted it onto a background. I used one of the backgrounds provided by Canva. And then I tried to build my house shape next. So you can see that each page of this poster is like a different layer in Illustrator or even in Photoshop. And so I'm building towards looking something that looks like in some way or mimics that poster of the elephant than the Visit the Zoo poster. So I say stay at home. Here I've added the house shape to the design, and I tried putting some pictures that I found of people in apartment buildings from the New York Times website onto my house. I wasn't really happy with that, so I took those off, and this is my current state. Still working on it, but that's where I am right now. So in a subsequent video, I'm going to show you how to start at the beginning, how to build the shapes that you'll be needing for your design using the tools that Canva has. Okay, that's it for now.